Welcome back everyone, my name is Eltimar and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Diablo 3. Where we left off last time, we were in the Black Canyon Mines, and we are going to do the deserted cellar. Looks like some dead people are around, as is tradition, and oh my god, Graveljaw the Devourer just tried to eat our Templar. These things happen, it's not a huge concern. That will lead down to the tunnels of the Rockworm, which I've actually never seen before, so that's kind of neat. Must be, I don't know if it's new. Clearly I didn't play this for a long time, so it's probably new-ish. Hey, there's a resplendent chest down here, and it has some marginally okay items. Possibly. Let's get our Hydra in here to help us out a little. And there's a Juggernaut Frozen Gruel the Fiend here. But it was the perfect time for our lightning to kick in, and we basically annihilated him in an instant. So yeah, that was nice and easy. Reflex damage, frozen, so nothing too significant. Reflex damage can suck, but not always. Oh, that hurt. We got launched a teensy bit. Alright, so, what else is in this place? By the way, we're also level 40 now, so we're getting very close to that frozen orb. 15 levels to go. It'll be in this act for sure. Because as I recall, Act 2 is kind of long. Also, this is a very large sub-dungeon. Maybe it loops on itself? Doesn't appear to. There's a dead iron wolf down here. Does he have a... Go away, Rockworm. I was kind of hoping he had a book on him or something like that, but that is not the case. And we're gonna have fire? No, firewall. Never sure which one's the meteor and which one's the firewall. Is this the way out? Okay. Thunderstorm, Molten, neither of those are too bad.
I don't have enough arcane power.
We'll wait for that to blow up and then go get our loot.
They should have run when they had the chance.
Let's go this way. Nothing back. Oh, did Iron Wolf. Anything cool? No. Alright. Well, we tried. I could not care less about that worm. This is a giant tunnel. Like, it's really large. Is there a third level? It's possible.
Need more time.
Nope, there's the way out. Okay. Let's get out of here. We missed a Rondache. Maybe it's a Rondachi? No, I don't think so. I like letting our Hydras deal with the bees, because bees are freaky. The Stinging Winds, this is a new zone. We probably shouldn't go in there quite yet. There's more to do here. Including grabbing a treasure chest and a reflect damage electrified thing. 2 of them. 3 of them. Ah, nice. Should be dead pretty quick. It was funny, in the beginning of the game, those were so hard to chase down and kill compared to our relative power level. Now they're super easy. Barely an inconvenience. We have pulled a lift lever, which has brought us treasure. As is tradition, you should always press the lift levers whenever you see them, even in real life. Who knows what'll happen?
Still waiting.
Let the Hydra deal with this while we quickly check over here. Another lever.
Not ready yet.
Looks like everything died over here without us even remotely paying attention, because Hydras are great. Wait, what level is the Mammoth Hydra? 56, okay. So we're going for 55 for Frozen Orb, 56 for the Mammoth Hydra. We're gonna have to choose between frozen damage and or frost damage and fire damage eventually, probably. But we'll figure that out when we get there. We'll worry about that later on. Generally, you kind of have to stick to an element, because a lot of items are like plus X damage type. Although not always.
You dare attack me?
Illusionist with Thunderstorm. Alright, everything's dead. Grab the loot. I think that's pretty much it for this zone. I don't think there's anything in the middle, but we'll take a quick glance through before we leave. To the Stinging Winds. Yeah, there's nothing there. The Lost Caravan. There's definitely a bad guy here. We need to teleport. So right now we're doing lightning, cold, and fire, which is probably a weird combination. Oh no, we're doing fire. We're doing lightning and cold. I think we're gonna have to go fire, probably. If we're gonna use Mammoth Hydra, we have to go fire. But if we're gonna use Frozen Orb, we should find a frost something. I'll ponder this when we actually get all of our skills unlocked. It's more useful when you have all your skills to worry about what you're actually gonna build.
You dare attack me?
It used to be a challenge my friends and I used to do when this game first came out a long time ago. You would just... There's a website where you hit like random and it picked skills and their corresponding traits for you. And that was the build you had to use in the game. It was actually a lot of fun. Some of them were just abysmally bad though. Like really bad. To the Ruins, level 1. This actually looks like a real dungeon. Look at this. All these lovely walls and pillars. I mean, not really walls, but mostly just pillars. And you know, like a tiled floor, giant tiles, but they're there. And I mean, there's some dust or sand, I guess. But you expect that in the desert. That's just the reality of desert life. If you expect to live in a desert and not get sand near you, you are in for a rude awakening. Ooh, Crusaders Part 8.
I recently met a returning Crusader, and now I understand. Each Crusader took an apprentice. When a Crusader fell, his apprentice would take up his armor, his place in the Order, and even his very name. When the first generation of Crusaders fell, their own apprentices took up their identities. And so it has continued for 200 years.
No. That's just weird. Imagine being born knowing you wouldn't even be yourself in the future because you had to be somebody else.
Need more time.
That's just kind of grim. Just gonna go ahead and not stand in the explosion. As he runs back in.
My bags are full.
Oh no, we're full. We actually are really full up.
I
Alright,
need.
No doubt the desert has swallowed
to
its
town really
share
quickly.
of ancient texts over the ages.
I often
Well,
wonder what ancient magic lies here.
those are slightly better than ours.
Perhaps we will be lucky
That's
enough
much better.
to uncover some forgotten texts.
Nah. That's actually not too bad. We lose some intelligence, but we gain a ton of life. I'll take it. Although increasing the... Oh, we don't use a shield. Or does that mean magical shields too? That's fine. Don't even worry about it. It's fine. Everything's good.
Hey,
Alrighty.
mister, I got some new things.
Good
should
for you.
take a look.
A life with meaning. We still don't have enough because we don't have any Death's Breath. But that's fine. We'll worry about that later. Don't remember where to get Death's Breath from. Just gonna get rid of that. That's a really nice Templar relic. I'm gonna give that to him. Way better than what he's currently using. It's actually a decent Enchantress one too. Nah. I can get rid of that. Good enough? Alright. Templar. Here, take this.
Excellent.
That will help him out a little. And we're gone. Back into the dungeon. Loyalty Rain, which is another eye thing for this Enchantress that we're not using currently. Can't remember who the better follower is. I might have checked them both out later on. I just broke a ceremonial table for no reason. Literally didn't have to do that. Went out of my way to break the table like a jerk. Oh, Kane's lost satchel.
Belial, Lord of Lies, is the most elusive of the seven evils and is a master of deceit. It is said that he manipulated Asmodan into revolt against the prime evils. This began the Burning Hell's civil war, which ended with the dark exile of the prime evils to our mortal realm.
Trust me, Belial is not a good liar, and he's not that good at deceit. If he's good at
Nicely
deceit, then all of the evils are just the worst at... They're just incredibly stupid. You'll see why shortly. If you can't... Well, I mean, if anyone's watching this that hasn't played through the game, which I'm hoping there's at least a couple, maybe they'll pick it up afterwards. It's a fun game. If you can't figure out who Belial is in this act, probably in about, I don't know, a video or two is when we'll meet Belial. If you can't figure it out, you should not go into any form of employment where you have to determine who's lying. There's a treasure goblin. Hello, treasure goblin. No, he ran. He is
Still
fast. There we go, he's dead. He's much faster than the last one we had to kill. Also, he ran over this way and then stopped. Why? There's so much room he could have run over here. It's like he didn't want to live. Alright. Anything else over here? Another ceremonial table. I'm gonna blow it up anyways too. We have a lot of random ceremonial tables for... Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna... This dungeon is also extremely massive. everything in the game is kind of really big, and I understand why they did that. It's easier for pathing. Get that. Makes sense from a gameplay perspective. Or from a lore perspective, it looks like the society was capable of building massive structures, yet they completely collapsed. And like every major society is like that in this game. It's just hard to believe that everyone went that same direction. Anything back up this way? There's another path over here we kind of missed, and over here. I suppose we should go back and take a look. Just to see if there's any more satchels or items. And there's also this part we missed too.
Still
more
waiting.
teleport. Teleport should not have a cooldown that's as long as this. It's a very long cooldown.
Not ready yet.
I was kind of hoping there'd be guys over there to kill
Need
them.
more time.
Oh, there are. Just wasn't shooting them until we got into range. Not a lot in this place that's really all that
Still
exciting,
waiting.
to be honest. I was kind of hoping there'd be more cool things over here. Okay, well, we're still a little bit over. Back this way we can go. I wonder if we can teleport down. Is that a thing? Yes. But apparently you can't teleport over pits. We bounced off of that one. Alright.
Need more time.
Well, this way has literally nothing. Just a dead end. Okay, well, we explored at least. No one can say I didn't do my due diligence on exploration in this one.
Not ready yet.
Stupid clipping on the ridge slash chasm.
Still waiting.
Alright. We'll just explore over here, see what we missed. There's a barbed quiver of concealed blades, which is a weird but cool name. Ah, stupid thing. Oh, this leads down to the ruins level 2. So this is the door. Then what's down over there, I wonder? Probably nothing. Do we go? Yeah, we might as well just go take a quick peek. It won't take very long, and that way we will make sure that everything was properly explored.
Need more time.
It already looks like there's nothing there. I can kind of see the outline of like a little area. Yeah, there's nothing here. That's what I thought.
Not ready yet.
That'd be teleport. There we go. Alright, down to level 2.
Still waiting.
I mean, at the very least, we're getting a bunch of experience, which we do need to get our better skills. Or at least the skills we're going to try and use. I guess we can do fire magic missiles. We could build a fire
Need more
character with fire hydras. And by that I mean the massive hydra. Square emerald. A curse or resplendent chest, sorry, not a cursed chest. Sadly, no uniques. Pool of reflection,
Not ready yet.
which is just like rested experience, basically. There's a lack of. Oh, there we go. There's. Oh, it's not an enemy. It's a tower, and it dropped a veiled crystal.
Prepare for a
Yeah,
long
there's some
fight.
enemies.
Still waiting.
Oh, we are completely surrounded and stuck. That was a bad move on my part. Now we can just stand
Not
and
ready yet.
win. That should be all of them. Oh, there's another one there. Let's see. He was so teensy tiny, he was hard to see. Nothing down there. Let's go over here. I think this is probably the way out. We got a resplendent chest. We killed a scary couple monsters. That's usually the end of the dungeon. I love these guardian towers. I think they look super cool, and I think they're a cool mechanic. Oh, there's another enemy right at the exit. The question now becomes, do I order dinner or do I cook something?
Need more time.
I like to think the world is safer now.
No, we shouldn't leave until we finish exploring, even though I just want to go at this point. Hey, there's another pool of reflection. Guess it's kind of good we got that.
Still waiting. Not ready yet.
There we go. Let's get out of here. Let's get to Kasim Outpost. We can at least get that done. Probably. Lost caravan again. Does a weapon crate? Does it have anything good? It doesn't. Of course not. There's also Beat here, the elusive one. What makes him so elusive? He teleports, kinda, I guess? Maybe that makes him sort of elusive. He's also dead, so he's not that elusive, I guess. That's a giant sword to fit in such a teensy tiny chest. And another treasure chest with a couple of big items. It's a cavalry. What's a belt, maybe?
Your defenses are nothing.
Frenzy Shrine.
Need more time.
Anything exciting? No. Let's just go up here. Let them all die to that, and we're gonna go this way. We're just gonna scooch back and forth across the desert, see if we can see all the stuff, and then we will hopefully find the outpost, get it done, and then that will be it for the day. In all honesty, this will probably get a little bit faster once we get some of our better abilities and better items. It's not that we don't have. It's not that we have terrible items. We need specific good items for every build. Every build needs specific items to work properly, and ours will be the same once I actually figure out what our build's going to be.
Not ready yet.
But
Get them away from me. Make it stop.
who's talking?
The ground. It's shaking. I can't feel my legs. Oh, my legs.
Well, he's dead. Monstrous Dune Thresher. Bane of the Dunes. He's getting just destroyed, though. I mean, he hits kind of hard. He got a solid hit off on us, but then promptly died.
Need more time.
This should be the outpost, I think. We're right around here. Kasim Outpost. Checkpoint obtained. Look at those soldiers just waiting for us.
Something odd about those guards.
Captain of the guard, you are hereby ordered to send a band of your most loyal men to secure the Kasim outpost. Control of the city hangs by a thread. The commoners are becoming restless, and it is imperative that we subdue them. Remain vigilant, for there may already be an outsider within our borders looking to stir up trouble.
I need you to open the gate. I must reach Alcarnis.
You must be mad. But if you're intent on rushing headlong to your death, talk to Captain David down in the command post. He's got the gate key.
Does he? Does he though?
Here you are, delivered unto me as a sacrifice. A gift from Lord Belial.
Sacrifice? Me? Belial set you here as bait to lure me away from his treachery in Chaldeum.
No! He would never betray me! Strike him down!
Belial is the Lord of Lies, Magda. The truth is, you were dead the minute you killed Cain.
Let's unlock some people.
Not a moment too soon. They plan to sacrifice us to Belial. Iron Wolves, take back the town!
Well, let's go do that. We opened the lock cage, right? Hasn't checked it off yet. There we go. Alright, problem solved. Everything's dead.
Has Magda reached Alcarnis?
Yes, we've heard rumors of a horrible slaughter there.
Then please open the gate. It is well past time for Magda to die.
Alrighty.
I can't carry anymore.
We are full up yet again. Let's take a quick look at our loot. We'll call it a video. And then in the next one, we'll continue on our way. So that's a better belt than we were using. Better gloves. And that's really it. Okay. Well, good enough. That will do it for now. In the next video, we'll head to Alcarnis and kill everything there. This is a game that involves just a lot of killing. There's no real diplomacy in this game to be had, but that's fine. Sometimes you need to have a murder spree. Sometimes you need to murder hobo a whole world. And that's really makes you feel good about things, you know? Puts everything into perspective. So, that's gonna be it for now. Take care, guys. I'll see you all next time.